Patrick at Pals. Well, Jim just got done test driving the Lincoln. I wanted to show you folks underneath the hood. Now this is a 460 Ford V8. Now take a look at that air cleaner, okay? You got fresh air over here. Of course, we got a stick to hold the hood up because the springs are suspect on this. I'm taking my life in my hands underneath this hood. But anyway, you take a look at the snorkel there. You've got warm air coming down here, okay, where that silver hose is. Then you got fresh air coming in here. Now originally there would have been an accordion tube that would have came out over here, okay? Now, look on the back side or the side of the air cleaner. See that oil filter? I'll bet a lot of you have never seen an air cleaner look like that. This is back from 1976. And this was some of Ford's early efforts to get emissions down. They tried everything to get emissions down. They even put an extra filter up here, thinking that that would filter the air going inside. So what happens is, the air comes out of the crankcase here, okay? It vents it. Comes back here. The idea is this is going to be a catch can for that oil that comes back through there. It's an early attempt at an exhaust gas recirculation. Of course, it really doesn't do much, and by 77 it was gone. But this is what they were doing in 1976 with the emissions. Also, if you look at the back side of this engine, lots of vacuum lines, lots of vacuum hoses. This is a 460, 1976, a 460 was about 180 horsepower. Had a lot of torque, had about 450 foot-pounds of torque, but it didn't have much horsepower at all. If you've got a 76 Lincoln Mark IV, bring it to Pals. If you've never ridden in a Lincoln, do yourself a favor. Find one of these cars and ride down the road. You know, everybody is into sport utilities and vans, but these cars really rode, and they really had good room for the occupants. This is personal luxury at its best. This is what it's all about. A long hood, a short deck, short trunk, acres of room inside for the front passengers. Look at that room in the front. Not near as much in the back, but look at that room in the front. If you've never experienced a Lincoln, you need to give yourself a treat. Get a 60s, a late 60s, or an early 70s Lincoln, and go for a ride. These things just float going down the road. I know it's a thing of the past, but I think we're missing out. These were nice, nice cars. See you soon.